He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Moving right through the contacts. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings.
The 14.
Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. And the Utes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Running play called on 3rd and short.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Keefe. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Utes moving quickly down the field here.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
The sure hands. It's Lovett. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national champion.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough to give the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. And ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. Time for one more play here in the quarter. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Georgia 14, Utah 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Keefe. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The offense going with the hurry-up.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They're going to run it here. Not much on that play, brought down short. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Caught quickly. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They'll run it here. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense all over that play. They stop him. He did not get the first down. The Utes will crank up the tempo. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Back to throw. It's Beck. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Utah offense takes the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Catch made down inside the 15. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Utes.
love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. It's back. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Utah. A strong fight back.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job.
How the fuck is that possible, dude? How the fuck is that possible?
Monster Sage, another touchdown.
I'm running the same fucking routes.
Having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? First play of the drive, they look to the right. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. Looking downfield. It's Rising. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Utes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The back's got it.
Nigga didn't even try to block the guy. Nigga just stood in the hole, brother. What you doing, bro?
Second down. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain moves the ball to the 30. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Pittman. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Utes looking to keep this drive moving. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Slap the ball at the 22. The Utes will line up on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Caught in the backfield. It's Keefe. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. To throw, it's Wilson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Off the play fake on first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Defense finally brings
fucking shit, dude. Bull fucking shit, man.
Trusting this quarterback to make great throws.
Bull fucking shit.
He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Catch made on the left side. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that completion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sideline. It's ETN. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? Huge yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Chris,
Yo, nigga, yo, nigga, I'm not trash, bro.
They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the
I'm not trash.
Downs, and they did it.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Utes. And the comeback is on. Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Linebacker shifting around now. Catch made on the right side. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Running through the tackle. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Beck. Dumps it down to the back. It's like Georgia will hound the 1st down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's got his man open downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
And the defense stops the clock for the timeout. 29 seconds left. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Utah offense takes the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Wilson. And looking for a big play here. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. And the Utes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ugh.